Hey, what's up, Toby Lumpkins? Wait, you're not Toby Lumpkins. You're a conspirator. What's up, conspirators? How are you? What's up on your end of the world? World traveler? You've been traveling the world recently? And I mean, like, physically getting up out of your chair, walking across the room, and opening the door to outside, and walking around the block outside. That's world traveling. You're walking across the earth. The ground is the earth, and walking. You're traveling the world. I mean, it's pretty awesome, ain't it? I'm kidding. I'm trying to make a joke, but apparently it's not happening because I'm in Taiwan and you're not. You're in the United States or England now. I have people watching in England, Taiwan, or England, or United States, possibly Canada. I don't know. Some of you tell me where you're from. Some of you don't. But for those of you who don't, you should start commenting more. Trust me, you get a lot more out of the video and a whole lot more from the YouTube community in general if you leave comments on videos and such, because then you can have a whole conversation, and it's pretty fun. Why am I waving my hand again? Anyways, what happened today on my end of the world? Nothing really. Weather was a little bit cooler today, but that's okay, because you know what? If this was the weather for the entire year, I'd be happy. The nights are cool and refreshing, and you wake up and the day is warm, not too warm, not too cold, just right. That makes you want to make a bowl of oatmeal and eat it. Oatmeal? I haven't had oatmeal in I don't know how long. I came here, I haven't had oatmeal in a while. But hope things are going good on your end of the world. Yeah, this vlog is kind of short today. Why? Well, because nothing really happened on my end today of the world. It's just the normal day in, day out, teaching English, and there's nothing really special about that. It kind of gets boring after a while, and then you realize, I'm an English teacher. This is kind of fun. Kids are having fun. They're insanely smart. They love to speak English, except they're shy when they're outside of class, and you're like, well, come on, what if you're dropped in the middle of America and you had to order something, or you had to figure out whatever you had to figure out in English? Can you do it? I don't know. And then they're like, I'm not going to visit America, teacher. And I'm like, well, fine, you're going to visit England. No, I'm going to stay in Taiwan. All right, good for you, kid. Anyways, well, it's good for jobs here and such, but if you speak English, you can get a higher paying job here, and then you also have the chance of being able to communicate with people all across the world, and you're speaking about 50%. If you speak Chinese and English, you basically cover about half of the world population, which is pretty cool. So if you're in a group of people, you can most likely talk to, 2 out of 4 people in a group. It's pretty cool. Unless all of them are Arab or from England, then of course you have no chance of understanding them. But yeah, not to mention English is an international business language, so kind of important to know, especially here. And if you're speaking English, did you know that? And yes, it is important, so learn more English. Increase your daily vocabulary every day by opening a dictionary and choosing a new word and trying to use it in a sentence for the day. Like, I am ambidextrous because I can hold my video camera in this hand and this hand. Oh wait, no, that's definition of something different. Retarded. But yeah, just a little something like that to increase your vocabulary. I heard, and nobody told me, in Wisconsin, that in northern Wisconsin there's a tornado. And I know several of you who live up in northern Wisconsin, not to mention I go up to the Northwoods for vacation in the summer. Why didn't you tell me there was a tornado in Merrill, Wisconsin? Come on. Let us be all over the news. Man, it like sucked up the lake and moved it like 5 miles and then dropped it, and everybody was out freaking out because they're all swimming at the time and they're like, I don't want to be moving over here. I have to walk all the way back to my house now. But yeah, Otherwise, hope the weather's starting to get warmer by you. It's almost Easter, and well, in a couple weeks anyways. And you know, you gotta have nice warm weather, good green grass, flowers growing, and then you can play an Easter egg hunt, which I'm probably not gonna be able to play here, but oh well. I can have fun in my imagination going on an Easter egg hunt. Or maybe I'll make a mock Easter egg hunty or something. I don't know. But the video I wanted to share with you today is this failed Superman stunt at a university. Yeah, you thought the kids in university behaved, didn't you? Apparently they don't, because this kid, he's just sitting there in his class, and all of a sudden, he's like, picks up his phone and he's like, I'm on my way. And then he like, rips his shirt off, and there's like the Superman costume, and he's like, I'm on my way! And he like, then proceeds to fail running, because for number one, if Superman went running, you wouldn't see him, because he'd be a blur, and you'd know that if you're watching Smallville, which he probably didn't, because he didn't even get up to the speed that the blur runs at. Fail, number one. Number two, he's at the top of these stairs, and he's running down the stairs, and he actually falls down all of the stairs to the professor, and the professor's like, dude, you're not Superman. I can see that. Get up, sit back in your chair. We'll call a doctor after class. Maybe an ambulance. I don't know. Maybe you need to go to a mental hospital because you think you're Superman because you wear an outfit or something. I don't know. Maybe he was just trying to ditch class. Yeah, that was probably most likely the excuse. But no, that didn't happen. He didn't fall down the stairs. But if you want to see the video and actually see what happened and laugh along with it, links in the wrap-up. And then be sure to come back here, leave a comment about what you thought about the video. Comment phrase of the day. If you want to leave a comment, which I sure hope you will, you'd better. Because if you don't, well, this guilt, I'm laying a guilt trip, and you're going to feel guilty about it. I'm not going to feel guilty about it because I did my part. I made this video. It's not really that hard to just type something on the computer and hit the enter key. Post a comment. But comment phrase of the day is boring spring day, because, well, today was kind of boring. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But, well, boring in the sense of it's monotonous. Ooh, another big word. Monotonous and just the same old. There's nothing wrong about it, but nothing exciting happened today, really. Except YouTube, because I watch YouTube videos every day. It's pretty good. But that's the common phrase of the day. Be sure to share this video with a friend, because if you don't, your friend's going to slap you across the face and say, why didn't you share this video with me? I had to go search YouTube to find it. And when I found it, I found a really funny video he was talking about, and I watched it, and I'm like, man, why didn't I watch this dude sooner? He's got some good videos, and he finds some good videos on YouTube. But, see? And then that's going to be your fault, too. Anyways, hope it's going good. Pretty much keep being awesome, conspirators, world travelers. Until we meet again, which will most likely be tomorrow, right? Alright, peace out.